What's happening, everybody? Welcome back to episode 2 of Heard the Word podcast. I'm Stevie Browning, alongside Jay West.
Yes, sir.
You know what time it is. Where we at, Jay West?
Steve, we're enjoying a good time in Wheeling right now.
Wheeling, West Virginia.
It is a great time.
How many times have you been to Wheeling, West Virginia?
Only a handful. I would probably have to say less than 7.
Why have you been to Wheeling, West Virginia? Was
Was
it to go to Cabela's?
It was not. Not at all, actually.
Really?
No, not even close.
What?
Not sure I've ever been to Cabela's at all, actually.
Well, we're right across the street. We're going to have to change that for Jay West. We will go in there and we will get you some hunting gear and a gun.
I doubt it, bro.
No gun?
No
gun?
Nope.
You heard it right here.
Yeah, bro.
No gun for Jared West.
Nah, man.
So what were you in Wheeling for, bro?
Played against Wheeling Central.
Okay, I
Twice.
played against them too. One time.
You played against Central?
Yeah.
Or Park?
Central.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
At the little gym.
Okay. That's interesting. I didn't know that.
Yeah. I was on JV at the time.
Nice.
I actually got a gigantic offensive rebound off a free throw to win the game. I told him it was my boy Nigel. He was at the line, and he had one shot left, and we were down 2.
Okay.
There were only a few seconds left, and I said, miss it to my side.
You told him that.
Yes.
Like Steven Adams told Russ.
Yes. He missed it to my side. I got the rebound stick back.
Okay.
Game.
That's elite, Steve.
I mean,
that's big time.
What do you want? JV All-Star.
I don't know you and Steven Adams who can do that and actually execute.
It's only a few of us.
Yeah.
It's not a whole lot.
No, not at all.
Okay, so did you ever play Wheeling Park up there?
No, we did not.
Oh,
No.
See, we played Wheeling Park at Wheeling Park all 4 years of my career.
Yeah, figured that.
They were good. We were good. It was a good time.
Yeah.
This is the first time I've ever been to West Banco Arena.
That was also the first time I've ever been to West Bank Arena.
It's nice.
They played the D2. They played the MEC conference tournament there.
See, but when I was in the MEC, before I went to Marshall, I was at Fairmont State. For everybody who didn't know,
He was a Falcon.
I was a
Fairmont
Falcon.
State Falcon.
That's actually where I met you for the first time.
That is very long ago.
Yeah, but our tournament was in Charleston.
At the Civic Center.
Yeah, Civic Center.
Yeah, that's
And they
right.
moved it on up here.
Yeah. You ever won a conference tournament?
No, got to the championship. First year got to the championship, got beat by West Lib. Second year got to the second round, got beat by West Lib. My first year, listen to this. So, lost to West Lib
Okay.
twice in the regular season,
Okay.
home and away.
Okay.
Lost to West Lib in the
Conference tournament.
conference championship game. Lost to West Lib in the national tournament.
That year,
The same year.
4 times.
Yes.
Jeez.
They had our number.
They clearly did, bro.
Had our number.
Yeah.
They were good. They were well coached.
They kept the squad.
Yeah, they were nice.
Did they have Cedar Bonifant?
They did.
Ooh.
Not that year. No, yeah, they did. Yeah, they did. That year, but they had Falk. They had Alex Falk.
Okay.
He won the National Player of the Year.
Oh. Okay.
Big, strong dude. Big,
Yeah.
strong, 6'4", 6'5" type guy. Could shoot it.
Yeah.
They had some little tiny dude named Timmy Hosfeld. I don't know.
Uh-huh.
Timmy something. I'm telling you right now, he's 5'5", 5'6", running around shooting them from 30.
Was he getting buckets?
He's getting bites. But that's not why we're here today.
No, it's not.
That is not why we're here today.
It's all right, though.
And today is Wednesday.
It is Wednesday. Wednesday, the 26th.
And the 25th was game day for us.
Yes, it was.
And what happened in Jay West?
We got a dub, Steve.
We got a big dub.
We got a dub.
We
You
beat
wanna talk about it?
Pitt. Yeah, let's talk about it. We beat
about it.
Pitt.
Uh-huh.
I don't think we played great,
No.
but we won by 15.
Yeah. Well, we got off to a great start, though.
We had a phenomenal
What was it,
start.
13-0 to start the game?
Yeah.
And we kept the lead the whole game.
Yeah.
They never had.
They
They
never
never even
had.
tied it.
No, they got close. What they get? Within
I
4
think
or
it
5
was
one
I
time.
think it was like 69-65 or something right before the knee.
James hit a big 3 right there.
Yes, he did.
Yeah, we got out to a good start. Started off JP, got a big steal. Rob got a layup.
Rob got going early.
Yeah, he did. With that, he got a quick layup and a midi, I think. He had
Yeah.
a 3. He hit a couple threes early.
He did. I think he had like 12 in the first.
Yeah.
Which got us going.
Yeah. Rob can score that thing.
Yeah. John got in the flow with those assists. He got a couple assists early
Yeah, he did.
to get us going.
And I tell you what surprised me was, bro, Sam Young is 38 years old and was getting the bucket.
He was getting to the front of the rim, bro. And then he hit the left hand bump, left hand hook.
I didn't see it coming.
And I was saying live on the bench.
And you died.
Clearly, bro. I was wrong. Shot fake.
Pump fake, huh? He hit the pump fake, put it out, and then crossed it like that one time.
He definitely did.
No, he's got some game to him.
He's got game.
Look, I remember watching Levance Fields when I was a little kid.
So do I. And if you were a little kid, I was
even smaller.
Yes, very much so.
Yeah, bro. He was playing against like Joe Alexander. No, he was playing against like
he was in that era.
Yeah, the Pittsnogle era.
Yeah.
The Gansey.
Yes.
Beeline era.
Yes.
Yeah, and that's when Pitt had some
squad
too.
Yeah, they had a squad.
And he was at the head of that charge.
He was balling.
Yeah, he was. He got a couple buckets last night that kind of shocked
it, bro. Hit some tough ones.
Yeah, bro.
Bump, step back.
Yeah, bro.
He faced me up on the wing. I was like, no.
Yes.
And he cashed.
Yes. Levance.
Yes.
Levance.
He did.
I think if we're going to play the game, it's got to be Rob.
Rob for sure.
He finished with 27.
27, 10 of 14 shooting, 21 minutes. He missed half the Elam because he had 5 fouls, or missed half the fourth quarter because he had 5 fouls.
So are we calling that efficient?
That is very efficient.
I think that's the definition of efficiency.
I think what we call that nowadays is professional scoring.
Yeah, he's a professional scorer.
For sure.
There's no question about that.
No doubt there, bro.
So
he hooped for us.
What were some of the biggest takeaways you had from that game?
I think, defensively we did a pretty good job overall over the course of the game, especially to start the game. Got off to a good start. I think they only had like 11 points in the first quarter, which was big for us.
Yeah.
We didn't turn it over much.
Nope. We had a 2-to-1 assist to turnover ratio as a team.
Yeah.
22 assists and.
Or maybe I think it was like 9. I think it was 9 or 11 turnovers. 11.
I think it was right at 2-to-1.
Okay. Yeah, man. But I think we showed that we can win a game in multiple ways.
It doesn't have to just be scoring.
Yeah. I think that is the biggest takeaway from the ball.
Yep.
But we're gonna have to do that again tomorrow.
Oh yeah. It's gonna be a lively environment.
It is. That is gonna be.
We play West Virginia.
Yes. The team up north.
Up north.
Yes.
But you're from up north.
I am very close to West Virginia. Yes, I am.
I'd say you grew up with plenty of W fans.
Pretty much everybody I know is a WVU fan.
Bro, down in Logan, I mean, we're a little bit more mixed up just because Marshall's right down the street, but heavy W. But I was a W fan growing up.
Were you?
I cried when they lost football games.
Oh, jeez.
Bro, when Pat McAfee missed the field goal at Pitt.
You were crushed? No, that wasn't at Pitt. That was at West Virginia.
That was at West Virginia. Playing Pitt.
Yes, they're playing.
But we were number 2 in the country.
They're going national title.
Yeah, bro, going national title. I'm at my friend's house, bro. I'm in the 6th grade at my friend's house. We were having a sleepover. He missed the kick.
Yeah, you cried.
I cried, called my parents, and told them to come get me.
It's a rough night for you, Steve.
I couldn't handle it.
You can't. You couldn't handle it.
No, I couldn't handle it. I couldn't handle it.
You needed some console.
Yeah. Then I got up to Fairmont.
And what happened
there? And may or may not have gotten to an altercation with some West Virginia University athletes.
Is that right?
And ever since then, bro, I just kind of fizzled out. I tried to get back into the football thing, I gave it another year or two, tried to get back into the football, and I just wanted them to lose. Just wanted them to lose.
I mean, listen.
I saw a few of them and learned who they are as people, and I couldn't cheer for them.
All right, I'm not mad at that.
That's what it is.
I will say I love a WVU football tailgate.
No.
Because it is a social event.
That's what it is.
And it is very fun.
It's one of the biggest social events in the state.
And it's an all-day thing. It can literally start at 8.
Never stops.
And it just goes all the way through, bro.
Yeah.
Like if the game is at 7 p.m. that night, it'll go from 8 a.m. to that.
And then once the game's over, everybody goes right to High Street.
That's exactly where they go.
They go directly there.
And you know
don't collect 200, go straight there.
Absolutely, bro. Half of them don't even stay for the whole game. They bounce early.
Halftime, they're out.
They bounce early, recover, and then shake right back.
Baby nap?
Baby nap. Though.
Baby nap to
sure.
High Street?
For sure. Maybe a light meal. Light.
Oh.
Maybe.
Like sheets?
Maybe some sheets, bro.
It doesn't sound like a bad time.
It does not.
Ugh. But regardless, we're gonna try and give all those people a bad time.
Yeah, bro. Tomorrow's gonna be fun.
Yes.
I think that environment is gonna be awesome. You know.
Now we keep saying tomorrow, but we're releasing this on the day of the game. So
yes, we are.
Today.
Today's
gonna be fun.
The game's gonna be fun.
What's our keys?
Keys to the game. We gotta rebound the basketball.
That's number one.
We gotta be physical and rebound the basketball. I think if we win the rebounding battle, we'll have a chance to win the game for sure.
Yes.
I think that is number one.
I think regardless of how we play on offense, if we win the rebound battle, we will have a chance to win the game.
Completely agree. I think that's number one, bro. After that, I think our pace can be even higher.
You think the higher pace, the better for us?
I think that's better for us. I think we don't have to play against a set defense, especially for our guards. You know, I think that
it makes it easier. It makes pick and rolls easier.
Yes,
makes everything easier.
Exactly, and I think for John, especially transition early on in the game, get him in the flow to work our offense. I think that's a major key. So I think win the rebounding thing. Mm-hmm. That's number one.
That's number one.
Number two for me, I think, is the pace of the game. We got to get it to our tempo.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I think that benefits us for sure. What you got?
I think you hit the nail on the head.
We know Kevin Jones is going to get a lot of touches.
We know he's going to get a lot.
He's
down low, and he's going to force his way down there.
He is, bro.
And we just have to body up.
Got to.
We got guys that are big. We got guys that can body up.
Yeah.
We just play solid on him, and everybody does their job. Like, I think if everybody does their job, everybody boxes out.
Sure.
Everybody runs the lanes hard. Mm-hmm. Everybody makes sure that they're making an extra pass, and we don't have a problem with that. Like everybody makes the extra pass. Everybody, and it all works out. And I think, I think we should be fine. I think we should. Yeah. We should handle business well.
Yeah, I agree. They have some capable scorers for sure.
Absolutely.
Guys who are aggressive, looking to score.
Yes.
I think we got to do the job on them, especially early on, to not let them get anything easy. You know, guys like Stevenson, Jamel. You know, Jamel's a good player.
Jamel is a good
Eric's a good player. You know, Sean McNeil, when he gets in the game, he's trying to score. Yep. Those guys, we got to shut that off early. Nothing easy. You know what I mean? If they score, it's got to be tough.
I agree.
So, no turnovers again. Don't turn the ball over. We're going to be right there.
I think we will be. I think we will be. It's going to be a lively environment.
We're going to have to manage that for sure.
Oh, we're on the road.
We have a road game for sure.
It's going to be sold.
Yes, it will.
Yeah. Huggins was in the stands.
He was. Yesterday. I saw that, bro. I didn't know that until after the game, though. I didn't see him.
Is that his start to make his comeback?
I don't know what he's doing, man. I mean, I was surprised to see him.
I was shocked to see him.
You know what I mean? And I didn't know, from what I understand, like, he's never been to a TBT game.
Event?
Yeah.
Probably, I mean, Charleston's harder to get to than Wheeling.
That's true. From Morgantown, for sure. That's a shorter trip. And now that he's not coaching at the moment, he probably got a little more free time and stuff on his hands. Yeah. But yeah, I saw that too. I was a little bit surprised, but you know.
Yeah, he stuck around and watched our game.
I know. You saw the video of Eric after he hit the game winner pointing up to he pointed up to him, like looked up to him. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Is that Huggins? That might be his way of getting back in.
It might be, bro.
He's working the angle.
Yo. J Flow tweeted about it. He was happy to see him in the stands. John Flowers. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I think it's gonna be a good time, though.
I think it'll be a great time. Yeah. And they've been, the TBT was smart with how they did this.
Yes.
They made sure, well, they tried to give West Virginia a good seat.
Mm-hmm.
and then put us and Pitt against each other.
Right.
So that regardless who wins, it's going to be a rivalry game.
Exactly, bro.
So they knew what they were doing, and
they're smart for that.
Yeah, that's what they're supposed to do. They got to sell tickets.
Absolutely.
They got to sell tickets.
Is our game on Plus too? Is it on Plus?
Plus, I think.
Okay.
Plus, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, they knew what they were doing though.
They knew exactly what they were doing.
Yeah.
We've got a new little thing we're gonna try out. Not try out. It's okay. Let's just talk about how it started.
We're gonna introduce.
Let's just talk about how it started. So it's a bunch of us Marshall guys the other day. We're just sitting around, and something crazy happened, and somebody said, "You know what? That's outlandish."
Outlandish.
And so it kind of spiraled. We just started thinking about all the people who do outlandish things, whether on the court or off the court. And we were thinking about, what if we hit the Powerball and we all divvied it up to like 85 million each? And we were like, we'd turn Marshall into a powerhouse, and heck, we'd rename it Outlandish U, and you'd have to qualify to get there.
Yes.
You'd have to just do outlandish things. So we've been sending people to Outlandish U.
Yes, we have.
All week.
Yes.
For outlandish stuff. Have you seen any outlandish activity?
Multiple. For example,
I need one.
Last night, Coach Marcus, post game.
What did he do?
It's 1:37 in the morning. 1:37 in the morning.
Coach Marcus Reed.
Coach Marcus for the TBT. He eats well done steak only. Will not eat any other type of steak. It's 1:37. He's got leftover steak in the container. And he says to Big Ryan, I believe, Big Ryan, hand me that well done steak over there. No fork, no knife. Marcus is in his bed. He hands it to him. Marcus goes bare hand and just starts eating the steak just like that.
Dipping it in A1 because he needed it.
Dipping it in the salad dressing from earlier, salad dressing to get flavor. Not to mention with a 2-liter of Starry
right beside him, laying on his bed,
bro.
That's outlandish activity.
That is
Marcus Reed.
That is a prime example.
Head assistant coach at Outlandish U.
At Outlandish U, absolutely. Is immediately.
There's been plenty of outlandish stuff that we have seen all week, but I think that was a clear cut.
And it was very recent.
It was 1:30 in the morning, and he's eating a leather belt.
That's the only type of steak he eats.
That's it. He refuses. The fact that he won't even try
exactly, bro,
a medium steak is outlandish.
Yes, it's outlandish.
Completely outlandish.
Extremely, bro.
Did you see anything else that was outlandish this week?
Oh, I mean, there's too many to count off the top. We got documentation.
We have documentation. Let's look at some of the documentation. We made a group message that kind of has them all in there.
The group message is called Outlandish U. There's about
you were upset with Subway.
Yes. So pregame, not pregame meals early in the day, but I was just wanting like something little light lunch, you know what I'm saying, for the pregame meal. That's Subway. And Subway's only taking cash. No card. Only cash. Straight cash. And I just thought that was outlandish activity. I mean, it's 2023.
You got to be able to take card.
You got to. A card. Something. No card, just cash.
I'll tell you what I think was outlandish.
Talk to me.
We went to the driving range, and I've been golfing. Heavy. And, me and Luke Fisher, we're over there and we're hitting good balls. We're hitting them hard, we're hitting them straight. And then you got like the little, like Jared and John and them and Marcus just trying to make contact.
Don't disrespect me though. I was making contact.
Not good.
That's not true.
Bad contact.
No. I was hitting it clean. It was just going right.
Is that clean?
You're probably right. That's not clean.
It's not clean.
But I was hitting it though.
You were hitting it on the end of the club.
You're right. But I'm saying don't disrespect me. Marcus and John can't get it off the ground. They roll it 100 yards.
Who won the contest?
I beat John.
You beat John.
You beat me 4-1.
Clean sweep.
No,
you're right, because I went with the 6 iron.
Yes, the spread
let you
on the matchup was me plus 4.5 because Stevie was the clear favorite.
Nobody took it either.
No one took the spread. They all took Stevie in the sweep, which I thought was very.
See,
I can't say disrespect, but it was smart.
What I thought was outlandish was that you even challenged me to do it.
I mean, Steve, I was feeling good.
You couldn't have been feeling that good.
I did, and to be honest, I thought there was potential for you to have it unplayable.
But I'm gonna tell you right now, that's outlandish.
For those who don't know, an unplayable is when Steve hits it out the field of play, over the net, out of the field of play.
It happened once or twice.
It happened a couple of times, so I thought I had a chance there. That is outlandish behavior, though. I would agree with that for sure.
Oh my gosh, the most outlandish behavior we saw all week.
What?
Okay, now we aren't perfect human beings here.
Uh-huh.
We stepped out in Charleston one night. We just wanted to see the nightlife and what the city of Chucktown had to offer.
Yes, we did.
And we were in a place called Whiskey Glasses. And there's a lot of people there. They were doing karaoke that night. People love karaoke. I love karaoke.
Mm-hmm.
Me and Coach Marcus almost got up there and did karaoke. But
he
fizzled out on the last second. But while we were in there, we happened to notice a young woman with a neck brace on.
Ooh.
In the club. That's outlandish. You don't need, if you have a neck brace on, I think your best bet is physical therapy and rest. Hard R&R, bro. Rest and relaxation. I don't think you need to be out banging shots back.
I mean, bro, I just think
the neck movement on a shot is too much, bro.
Just a little bit risky, bro.
It's not only risky, it's outlandish.
It's extremely outlandish.
She has to be the cheer captain at Outlandish.
Listen, bro. When I saw it, I was caught off guard, to say the least.
It didn't even match her outfit.
What's the neck brace supposed to match?
If you're gonna wear it out, at least dress it up.
I mean, you might be right, bro.
What's worse? A neck brace or an over the jeans knee brace?
I feel like the neck brace.
It's gotta be.
Yeah.
I don't like an over the jeans knee brace, but the neck brace is worse.
I think it is, bro. I've seen over the jeans knee brace. Out.
Bad.
But I've never seen it. That was the first time.
Over the knee brace.
But I'm saying, I think
if you have anything that is kind of like locking you in.
Yes.
Now maybe outside of like some finger stuff. Like you break a finger, you get a splint. All right.
That's doable.
You roll an ankle.
Right.
You got a little hobble going on, maybe a boot, bro. You're all right.
All right.
Boot's pushing. But any type of like cast or big brace, just stay at home.
I've never seen a neck brace out though.
I watched a guy get into a fight with a neck brace on the time.
Out?
Yes.
Did he win?
He did.
He
was also a very big guy.
That's impressive though.
Yeah, I went to high school with him. He's a very big guy.
You know the guy.
I know him well.
Okay.
I know him well.
All right.
And it was at his property. He was having a little party and things kind of escalated. And he's got this neck brace on. Next thing you know, these two people are fighting. And he comes in throwing people out of the way, squaring up, full on fighting. Can't move the neck real good, like can't keep his head on a swivel, bro. So he's moving the shoulders and he's just going to work, bro.
Would you consider that outlandish behavior?
That's absolutely outlandish behavior.
I agree.
That can't happen. That shouldn't happen. That's risky.
Very risky. Scary.
That's very scary.
Yeah.
Well, Jay West, you got anything else to say, man?
Nah, man. Everybody just lock into this TBT. A lot of good games. Heard that versus West Virginia, 7 p.m. at West Banco Arena. Lock in.
Lock in. Tune back in.
Tune back in.
We've got a couple people coming up that you'll want to hear from.
Absolutely.
Big buckets.
Big buckets.
Big buckets.
Yeah.
That's what we need.
Yeah.
Well, I appreciate everybody tuning in to episode 2. We'll be back. Episode 3, Heard the Word podcast, man. Let's get it, Jay.